Well, hello. Welcome today. Good afternoon. I done made a little bit of an oopsie, as the title says, but we'll get to that. Anyways, hello. My name is Erin. I'm from F Squared. Welcome to number 4, I believe, of the Solo Survival Saturday streams. Today is going to be not quite what I had planned, but it's fine. As the title says, I will be playing the forest, and I will talk about that, why I'm playing that in just a moment. It's fine. Really, it's fine. I mean, I am the one that came up with this series, right? So I get to say if I am going to follow through on what I plan on doing or not. So this is one of those instances where I'm taking liberties and saying that I'm not going to follow through on what I said I was going to do. What's the point of stalling? So, if you saw the short that I posted yesterday, and if you saw the picture that the wheel picked for me, which if you have no idea what I'm talking about, what I do is to kind of tease these streams. I post a short and I essentially spin a wheel, and the wheel is full of pictures that all have to do with different games. Survival games that I would play during the stream. Well, yesterday I spun the wheel and it picked a picture for me, and that picture was for The Isle, the game The Isle. It's a dinosaur game and it's survival, and I saw those two things on Steam and was like, yeah, great, let's put that on the wheel. And I did not realize what type of game it was, and it's the type of game that I don't particularly want to play on stream, at least. Now I did look, this is a great segue though, I did look at my list of games to see if I could find some other dinosaur games that I wanted to play on stream. I do have a lot of dinosaur games that I want to play, however, I really just want to record those games, because they're pretty short, or they're very long, or they would just be better in a recording. So, this is the segue. I have a lot of dinosaur games on my list of games that I'm going to record at some point once I finish what I'm doing, which is what I'm doing is I'm editing through Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Now, I did play this game after the game came out, but there's another short out there on the channel describing why I haven't been able to upload it yet, and that's because the short and curly of it is because I was busy. But now I have a bit more time, and I have been cranking out the editing on that video. I'm getting pretty close. I think I said last stream that I was hoping to be done with it by, like, this next week or so. Hopefully I can do that if I can keep working on it later today and tomorrow, but we'll see if that happens. I'm getting close. I have been working on it a lot, but it's a monster. I think I went back and I actually looked, and it's 6 hours of raw recorded footage that I have to edit through. And most of it is, you know, editing through puzzles and editing through mess-ups and messing up chase sequences and all that stuff. So, there's a lot to edit through. So, I'm still working on that, and then after that, I will be working on the Huntsman full release. That will be coming out shortly after Chapter 5 does, because it's much shorter. And then after that, I will get to some of those dinosaur games that I mentioned earlier. So, lots of fun stuff coming. I just have to get over the hurdle that is editing through Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, and hope that the next chapter will not be quite as long to edit through. So, sorry to abruptly cut out the music, but I do have to do a few things here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Get this up. Oops. No, that's fine. And do I want to switch over? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and switch over, and then I gotta pull it back up again. There we go. Hello. So today, instead of playing the Isle like the wheel told me to play, I am going to play, and there it goes again. I am going to play the forest, as you saw briefly for a moment. There it is. So the forest is what I'm playing today. This is the second time that I will be playing the forest, and I'm just going to hopefully pick up where I left off because I was building a base. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think I want to try and build a tree house too. So it's just going to be a lot of base building today, which will be totally fine. Totally great. So, yeah, I'm not going to stall anymore. That's all the news that I think I have, is that the wheel picked the Isle for me, and I did not realize what game the Isle was, and I don't particularly want to play that type of game on stream. I'm just not brave like that. If you know what the Isle is, then you may have an idea. But anyways, continue? Yes. I would love to continue. So yeah, we're just going to play the forest a little bit. Be nice and relaxing, I hope. I've already had some run-ins with the locals, so that shouldn't be too scary. And the dead sharks are still here. Or at least some of them are. Where did two of them go? Oh, coins. Nice. Liqueur. Oh, I can't carry any more booze. Okay. And I believe I made a door over here. Yes, I did. Now, is it sunrise or sunset? It's a little hard to tell. I think eventually... Oh, I don't need the lighter right now. I think eventually I am going to have to build a wall up on top just to make sure that they can't like get down to... Where's my log cart? Just to make sure that they can't hop down the cliff and get into my area. And then I do want to build a tree house somehow, and I don't know how that's going to work. So let us see how that's going to work. There we go. Whoop. This is so slow. I have played, so last stream I did play Sons of the Forest. Was it last stream? Yeah, it was last stream. So last week, so I might get a few things confused. Like for half a second today when I decided I wasn't going to play the Isle, I thought I was going to play, I knew I was going to play the forest, and then I figured I was going to do, is that setting? Sun is definitely setting. I knew I was going to play the forest, but then I kept thinking that Kelvin was going to be there. I was going to be like, oh, yay, Kelvin, my buddy. And that's not the case at all. We didn't have buddies in this game. It is getting quite dark. There we go. So I think I will collect this, put them over there, and then... call it an evening since it's already nighttime. Except now I can't see. And this lighter doesn't do hardly anything. Logs? Log. And log. Yes, I heard that. Okay. Oh yay, one section done. Cool. Okay, can I go to bed now? Yes. Yay. I beg your pardon? Why did that break apart? My house. Hut thing. Now I have to remember how to do all this. Oh, it's a temporary shelter. Hunting shelter. Okay, fine. Oh, dang it. I'm still doing, stinking, grounded planting things. So R is rotate, and it only rotates in one direction, which is a little stupid, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. So I have sticks. I need one more rock. No, I need 5 more rocks. Rock, 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 I will not mess with the cross. The poor grave. Rock. Okay, that's 5 rocks. Okay, and then I don't need that. And I need 7 more logs. But anyways, how was everybody's week? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it busy? I thought this week was going to be a lot more, or a lot less busy than it actually was. So it is summer, so I will be starting a seasonal job, but it hasn't started yet, so I was kind of looking forward to being between jobs at the moment and having a bit more free time. Oh, dadgum. How do you go in? C? Okay. That feels different, but it's fine. Where did my other... There it is. Man, there's a lot of logs. And in the last time I played this, I did have a run-in with some folks, so should probably keep an eye out for that. But I'm sure I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. Totally and completely okay. Shall we go up here? This way? Oh dear. Oh, poo. Oh, hi. No thanks. Don't take my logs, but no thanks. I forget if I have any weapons. Do I have weapons? Oh, poo, I just drank something. What's my weapons? I'm also hungry. Wait, I had dried meat, didn't I? Yes, I did. Can I take? There we go. Okay, we'll just hang out down here while they go running by. Open my inventory. I'm sure that won't be bad. Eat. Eat. Nope, hold on. Sorry guys, trying to remember everything. I did have a spear. What are you on? Don't know. Okay, well that was some good hunger right there. And now I need some more dried meat. Okay, so 4 is the axe. Did I just eat something? 1 is drink something. It's 2. Ah, 2 is the spear. Okay, I recall. And then G is the same in both games. Okay. I'm going to grab this real quick. And go down and build my shelter. That way, if I die, because there are people nearby, I can respawn. Oh, dadgum. Keep hitting the wrong button. Let me. Yoo-hoo. Did I just get you stuck? Okay. There's nobody behind me, right? Apparently I need a couple more logs. Yeah. Okay. Fun. Shall we try those trees up there? I also need more meat, and there are a lot of sea turtles over here. So let me go do that real quick. Yep. Close? Close. There we go. I'm gonna go and get more meat first. Oh, it's swimming. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I need your meat, though. Can I not get it while it's in the water? Apparently not. Okay. I got it. Can I harvest? Oh, it's still alive. That's why. Sorry, buddy. Okay, got some meat. That is great. Do I need a turtle shell? I don't think so, because I already have a few rain catchers over there. Huh, there's a can in the water. How lovely. Is there really only one turtle over here? I'm gonna go walk around just a tad. I'm sure there might be some on the other side too. Just to see what I can see. And what I can see is not much. Okay. Back we go. Ugh. Stamina. Ridiculous. Oh, I also talked about recently writing a script, which is another great segue. If you did not, if you did not know, I just ate lunch. If you did not know, we have a second channel, golly Moses, that is a filmmaking only channel, because that's another one of our, and by our I mean mine and my friends and my family's passions is filmmaking. Oh man, there's so many. So we love filmmaking. We love things like that. We like things like that. So we have a second channel that is a filmmaking only channel. And the script that I'm talking about, they're getting stuck on the rock. The script that I'm talking about will be the first specific content for that channel. So, oops. So, it's exciting. It's very fun. And it'll be a new challenge for us to do. I'm excited to get to do it. Be really fun. Okay, can I get you now? Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go. And an extra piece of meat. What? Can't carry any more. Okay, I'll be back. Because I want to fill up that meat rack full of goodies. Yes, please. Any more? Yes, I do. I do have more, don't I? Okay. Good? Okay. But that is very exciting. Oops, he was already dead, sorry. So excited about that. Excited to get to do some more filmmaking stuff. Yeah. And then once this seasonal job starts for me, I should have a lot more time to be able to do things, so. Okay, is that all my meat? That is. Filled up that rack. Cool. Okay. I might make a second one of those, but we'll see. We'll wait for now. And I can't drink anything out of this yet because it's not raining. Is there another way to get water? Quite possibly. Okay, come here, you. We're going up there. Okay, right about there. Come on. There we go. Going that way? Okay. only get 4 for that? Apparently. Alright. I talked about Sons of the Forest, and I talked about that wheel that I spin. I did take Sons of the Forest off that wheel so that I could play some more of this game and play as much of this game as I want. If I want to... Oh, come on, you. If I want to see this game through to the end and find out what happens in the story, then I can. And then I can go and play Sons of the Forest, or I could just play this for however long I want and then go and play Sons of the Forest, so... Is there another? I'm hearing strange noises. You can also play this game with friends, and I do have friends that I could play games with, but... might make this game a little less creepy. Don't you think? I beg your pardon? No thanks. I don't think they like me cutting down their trees. Well, watch out. If I put this way and then back... Well, I'm going to fall down my cliff, so... I'm just going to go back this way and wait for you guys to leave. How about that? Got some meat. Oh, yeah. It was on 2, right? The spear. But I got some meat, trying to figure out some water. No thanks. I think we established that the axe is still better than this thing. I don't like how your voice sounds like it's all around me. Okay, I think it's dead. Okay, well that was fun. The other one ran away, so don't know if that's good for me or not. We'll find out later. What do we think? Is it safe to go and get my dogs? Eh. There we go. You guys are so slow. There we go. That might sour before I can put it on the drying rack, but it's fine. Okay, sorry. I did just chop down another tree. Where did those logs go? And what tree did I chop down? There's one. Did they all roll down the hill? That's nice. Real nice. Ugh. Stamina. There we go. How many more can I put on this? Is it full yet? Any more logs? Not seeing any at the moment. Okay. Alright, we'll take this back anyways. It's fine. There we go. Hey. Okay, it's coming together. I almost kind of just want to chop them down and then... Oh, shoot, I need 2 more over there. I almost kind of just want to chop down the trees and then bring the logs by hand back here because the cart is kind of slowing everything down. Because, I mean, I haven't tried sprinting with the cart. Maybe I can sprint with the cart. Don't know. Okay, but these two are for the hunting shelter. These are not for the fence. I'm telling myself that. There we go. Alright. Save. Yes. I have not saved in a while. Let us save. Okay. Interesting. Ah! Drank something again. How do I get those off the... Oh, hello. No thanks. Whee! Can't wait to have fence. Going all the way around. That will be lovely. I know that there's a sailboat out there, but I haven't been out to the sailboat because I'm wondering if these aren't like a sign that there's something in the water. If I dip my toesies in, what happens? Am I seen by somebody? Is that supposed to be like a Skyrim thing? Can you play Skyrim on PC? I bet you can. I bet I've asked that question to myself before, and I found the answer. Oh, hi. Those are the big guys. I'm backing away. I need better weapons. Don't they? You have a club. What if I put this away? What if I stand on this rock? Oh, that's far away. I don't like that. Farther away than I thought. What are we doing here, fellas? We just standing? Yeah, I hear you. There's a turtle over there. I'd love to get that meat, but... What we doing? Don't know, do we? Yeah, I hear you too, lady. You guys trying to flank me or something? I am extremely patient, fellas. So whatever you're gonna do, let's get this over with. I also want to get that turtle, but it's fine. I don't need to. What happens if I don't attack? Will they just leave? Or do I permanently have people here now? They're not attacking. Maybe they're waiting on me. What if I put this away? Does that do anything? I'm gonna have to Google this. Oh, she's a little naked. Sorry. She's not wearing clothing on the top. Apologies. Big guy's getting close. My finger is on 4 if I need to defend myself. Also, this is soon to be my property, so maybe I should defend myself. I did just save, so maybe I'm... Okay. Sorry, she's not wearing much clothing. What we doing here, folks? You waiting for me to attack? Or what? 'Cause I will not. You're getting a little close. Are they waiting for me to attack? There's 2 turtles over there. Maybe they're leaving. Are they leaving? No. Follow your friends. Your friends are leaving. So you leave too. They saw enough. They left. Goodbye. Can I light him on fire if I pull out my thing? There he goes. Maybe? Go away. Mm-hmm. Your friends left. You should too. Is that all just you making that noise? Goodness. What shall I name him? He might be mine now. What shall I name him? Okay, well there he goes. The other one's still up there. And I don't think I can sleep with enemies so close. So I'll just stay on my rock real quick. Oh hey, I have feet. That's cool. The stars are so pretty. I think. I can't see them very well. Okay. Well, I'm probably safe now. Oh yeah. He's getting nasty. That's kind of a cool detail. I'm just gonna go put him in the water. How about that? Eat up whatever's in there. I'm not drinking that water anyways, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. Treehouse would be really nice. Oh, and I'm cold too. Because I just got wet. Let's light this. There we go. Ah, very nice. Okay. There we go. Nom. Okay. And I do need some water. And I don't have any water. I need some water. Is there another way to get water? Any other way? That's like food. Was it in there? Garden. Yeah, water collector. Garden. How do I get water if it doesn't rain? Do I just have to drink the nasty water? Dang nabbits. I don't want to drink the nasty water. I'll go over to the stream. At least it's running. And it's not, hopefully, too salty. Ugh. I'm trying to think this out like I'm actually trying to survive here. It's probably not a great idea, but that's just how my brain works, so. Can I get up? No, of course not. Have to go the long way around. But I need some water. I do have these cans, but I don't have very many of them. Restores energy, yeah. Preferably not that. Okay, well that's good. It's a good test. Close. Can I also just build like a rock wall? Oh yay, I'm gonna get some water. Where did that stream come out? Over there? man. Is it just a runoff? Might be. It's not coming from anything. Well, I'm about to get some water, so it's fine. All right. Back to cutting some more logs, I suppose. Even though it makes the people very mad at me. It's fine. Stamina. Which way are you falling? That way? Now it's really coming down. I wonder if my fire is still going. Probably not. Ride it, ride it. Nice. Okay. Nice. Can I get some water now? I do have 2 of these, so. Yum. So I can catch the maximum amount of water I can when it starts raining. So the nice thing about doing some of these by yourself is that you get all the resources. Okay. Did the other one roll down the hill? Maybe. Yeah, that would work. Okay, we're good. Hey, nice. I have a door, but no fence yet. Working on it. Working on the fence part. Can I yuck? Ugh. Nope. Can I hold it down? Nope. Okay. If I cut some down over here, would that be a bad idea? Potentially. That's fine. Right? That's fine. Okay. My arm is in the way. I can't see where the other one went. It's fine. There we go. Oopsie daisies. Cut it this way. I beg your pardon? Okay. The big one. I don't know if the girthiness of the tree translates to how many logs I get. Somebody out there might know. Okay, good. Yes, fall against gravity, please. And not on my head. Yeah, I hear ya. Making progress. Don't stop progress. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Okay, there's that section. Okay. We're getting there. Just cut this way. I'm wondering if, and this has happened the last 2 trees that I've cut down, if I cut it like facing the way I want it to fall, that way the logs roll that way. Kind of does that. Not bad. Okay. So I got quite a few trees over here. I don't know if they'll grow back, but why am I cutting down there? Stop. There's a thunderstorm happening right now. And my phone is giving me all the alerts. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. I understand there's a thunderstorm going on outside. It's fine. I promise. There we go. Okay. Nice. How many more? 106 more logs? Oh yeah. This section will be done before the section over there. That's right. Any others? No? Problem is, the more logs I cut, the further away they get. You know what I mean? But I haven't been accosted by anybody recently, which has been nice. Stamina. Come on. Go down, tree. There we go. Oh, go that way. Yep. Okay. And then I'll cut this one down too. What was that? Just creaky. Creaky trees. There we go. That's a big one. Yeah, I did see some. Come on, little legs. Okay, and then one more. I might as well just grab this. And then all the rest of them go over there. Nice. Lovely. I like it. I know there are still holes in my defenses, but I'm working on it. Nope. I still want to hook. Okay, that's where it went. Okay, I'm not seeing any more that I missed. So we'll do the really brave thing and cut trees over here. Oh, come on. Some of these guys, these trees, making really weird sounds, that's for sure. But it is the forest. I think it's just supposed to be creepy atmosphere anyways. Okay. Okay, I am low energy, so let's drink one of these. Because that's what that's for. Right? It says it's an energy drink, so. There we go. That was a big one. Go that way. Thank you. Okay. Yep. There you go. Nice. Okay. I know it's not the most exciting stream because all I'm doing is chopping down trees, but I'm enjoying myself. Out of stamina. Ugh. There we go. I feel like I'm missing the tree half the time. So it's... Eee, eee. So it's, how did you get all the way over here? Okay. Sure. Let's do this one first. And then I'll do the one next to it too. I think on like the rocks and everything, the cliffs, I'll do like a rock wall if I can. I think I can. Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, this is much quicker than just putting them all in the sled. If I was going farther for the logs, then I guess the sled would be useful, but I'm not going very far for the logs, so. Doing fine. I beg your pardon. Oh, more. Cool. Okay. Okay. Coming together. These are getting further away from the fence, though. Which is, that's fine. Okay. I'm very surprised I haven't been greeted by people yet today. It's very interesting. Maybe our standoff was good. Did not openly attack them. So they're like, she's fine. The trees aren't angry at me, are they? For cutting down all of their brethren. Come on, do more than one chop, please. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nice. Look at all these logs. There's the door. Close, please. Okay. Keep picking up random things. I'm trying to pick up the logs and I think I just keep picking up rocks or something. That's fine. Once I get this all shored up and everything, can I do anything with this? No, of course not. But once I get all my fences done, I'll start looking for like weapon recipes and stuff. But right now I just want to get a nice place to live. It's getting dark again. And maybe I'll get brave enough to go and look at that. Wait, I can make a raft, can I? I don't know what that is. Oh, storage. Custom building. Tree platform. Oh yeah, rock wall. What was that? Tree sap collector. I don't have a pot, so... Can't I build a raft? Thought I saw that. Furniture, small traps. Ah, sailboat. Small raft. Yeah, maybe I'll take that to the sailboat since I'm not... Houseboat. I might have to do that. Is it falling? There it goes. I can't see. Okay, since it gets dark awfully quick, I'm gonna collect these and then start my fire and then probably go to bed. Okay. And I don't know if the trees grow back. I know in Sons of the Forest there is a setting for that. But I don't know. So, fire. Let's light that up. There we go. Got some more meat over here, but I probably shouldn't eat. And I got lots of water. Yes. I'm not going to eat it yet because I'm just going to be hungry when I get up in the morning. It'll be fine. Alright. Nice. Let's go ahead and save again. Get some water. Yum. Get some meat. Breakfast of champions. No coffee, though. That's kind of sad. Love to have some coffee. And campfire coffee. Oh. There's nothing quite like a cup of coffee when you're camping. It's special. There we go. Will I be attacked by people today? That is the question. This game's pretty good at showing the trees getting chopped down too. They certainly perfected it in Sons of the Forest, but... or at least got better at it. Maybe perfected it is too strong of a term, but... they got pretty good at showing... as you're cutting the tree, showing it getting cut down. So... out of stamina. There I go, picking up random things again. There's also a random log out here. Interesting. I'll take it. Alright. Any others? Don't see any. But we're getting close. It's saying 49 logs now. That's what I need, so not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I still have meat in my inventory, don't I? Okay, let me chop this down and then I'll go dry it up. I know, stamina. There we go. Oh! Did I just drop a tree on my... dang nabbits. I didn't realize I could do that. Dadgummit. Oh. Come on. I think I just dropped a tree on my fence. Is this... yeah, this fence is broken too. What about that one? Can I make a repair tool? Okay, not with tape. What about with a stick? I feel like oh, repair tool. What? What is that? 10 logs? Or 10 sap? 2 things, a rock. Okay, so 2 sticks. 2 of those. What is this for? No, hold on. Hold on. That's not what I want. Repair tool is a rock. 2 of these. And 10 sap. Well, I don't have sap, and I can't collect sap yet, so... and... spoiled. Yes. They spoiled. That's nice. Lovely. Ugh. I have teeth. And clothing. And circuit boards for some reason. Alright, well, while I'm here, let me figure out what I can make in the way of... oh, hey, a club. I can do that. I have a club. Cool. Plus damage... minus... if I do teeth? I have to sneeze. I'm wondering if the log with, like, the drip on it is sap. Okay, but that's cool. Yes. Let's make you 3. And then can I make my axe? Sure. G removal. Do that. Biscuits. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then 2 is my club. Nope, 3 is my club. 1 is still drinking something, but it's fine. What else can I make? Because there was something... what is this? What is this? Stick and that. Snowshoes. I don't need snowshoes. Oh, burning weapon? Nah. Hey, crafted axe. I have rope and I have this. Why not? Why not? Sure. And we'll just put it there. I was drinking the booze? Why? Golly. Okay. That's fine. So now I have an axe. Oh, it takes a lot to swing it. But it's something. And dag nabbits, I gotta build a new thing. Fire shelter. Custom building. Where's my fence? Furniture, traps, boats. No, I don't want to do this. Struggling, it's fine. Where did I find my fence? Traps? No? Okay, defensive wall. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and just take these down. Okay, it wants this one. Because it's already dead. That one just takes too much. Oh. Since I can't make a repair tool yet because I don't know how to get sap, you just get rid of this. And then make a new one. Fine. That's fine. We'll finish that and then build a new one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. Don't fall on my fence. Gosh. The good part of my fence, at least. Okay. Is there no, like, deconstruct this? Nothing like that? I can't even open it anymore because it's so broken. Oh, I guess I can. Why are you still up? There we go. And of course I don't get any of those logs back. Ugh. How long had I been dropping trees on it? I wonder. My cat is here. Hi, Stinker. What you doing? You doing okay? I know my door's closed. He's like, hey, the door's closed. I can't get out. Okay, we'll start with that. Build this. Start it here. And then go off this way. Start with that. Nope. There There we go. Something like that. Poor boy. Okay. Is that a turtle? It is a turtle. This one might... Let's go this way. There we go. That way it falls across the hill and then they all roll down the hill, right? Maybe. My poor baby. Probably gonna have to let my cat out in just a second. Just sitting over there by the door, staring at it like, hey, can you open this for me? I'd like to get out now. Yeah, and then roll down that way. Or they could stay up here, that's fine too. Nope, there they go. There we go. Okay. Let's work this way first. There we go. Out of stamina. Ugh. Hey, there's another one hiding over here. Okay, this is going well. And again, no people around. So I don't know what I did right or wrong or what. I don't know what I did. Okay. You need to see this. This is cute and too cute for you to not see. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, come here. There you go. Cat live on stream. How you doing? He says I would like to get out. It's kind of warm in here. Huh. Gonna say something? No? Okay. I'll let you out. Give me just a second.
Hi, baby.
Alright, he's free. Oh, sweet boy. He's free. Okay, back to it. I'll keep going just a little bit more. I would love to finish the fence and then start working on something else. Maybe like a cabin or something. I don't know. But I don't know if I can. I don't have much time left. But I'll just keep going. Stuck. Guess I need to take another energy drink, but I don't have many of those. Is there something else that I can... Oh, wait, hold on. There was... I don't think that's anything. Can I do anything with this? Health mix? No. What about this? Energy mix. I don't know what the other ones are, though. I think one of those was aloe. And this? Isn't that anything? No. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what those other symbols are. So. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, there's one. I'd like to finish this section first. Before I do that one, I'll just leave you. Okay, this might be an instance where the log sled, that thing, is actually useful. Because that's kind of far away from those trees. I can chop all those down on the corner, pile them up on the sled, bring them over. And yeah, just keep doing that. It's a good plan, right? For the most part. Oh, I can run with this. That's so much quicker. We're gonna have to go this way. This thing doesn't really turn very well, but it's fine. Can I go up this way? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Hey, what is that? That. Can I chop this down? Don't think so. It's just a big dead half of a tree. Okay. Chop this down. Ugh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, this is getting annoying. Does this do it? Oh, it does energy. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. I like the noises my character is making when they chop down trees. Or sometimes they make this sound. It's kind of funny. Again, I'm not being accosted by people, so I don't know really what to make of that, so maybe it's a good thing that I chose not to attack those people. Maybe they were the war party and they were like, let's see if they'll attack me. If they do, we'll be ready. Instead, we just had a staring contest, and I sat on my rock. And it was great. Okay. I'd imagine this doesn't hold too many more. Okay, yeah, that's the limit. And let me fill myself up with a couple. And then I'll go put these over there, and then we'll move the sled over there. Once I get my stamina back. Okay. Ugh. I don't think I have that many logs left, but... Also, I very well might get this stuck on a rock. We'll see. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Don't think I can go back up that way, but it's helpful. pretty good. So, about 11 more. Oh, hey guys. I don't think I need you right now. I still have a lot of meat over there. So, you guys are free to roam around without any fear of me. I didn't see how many logs this thing held. Can I run over something with this? Never mind. I'm not gonna... Never mind. That's a bad intrusive thought that I'm not gonna let win. Hey, more water! Yay! I'm getting more water. Okay, let's not drop a tree on my sled. Hope I can do that. Okay. That's gonna be close. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Oh. What was that symbol? I saw something on the sled. It's like I could carry a body in there too. Excuse me. She's not wearing a top, sorry. Avert your eyes, children. This lady is not wearing a top. Is that all the logs? Really? That wasn't very much. I need 11. And I don't think I have 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 3 more, though. Let's chop that way. Hopefully I am at peace with the people. They're curious about what I'm doing, but hopefully they're not mad at me. There we go. All I need is 3 more logs. And that section, oh hey. Survive 5 nights. It's only been 5 nights. Interesting. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, yep, there we go. There we go. So I will finish this section. And then we'll take the rest over to the new section that I just had to rebuild because I dropped a tree on my fence. Fine. Okay, that section's done. And I am nearly out of daylight, which is great. I kind of wanted to see if I could make a repair tool, but I need sap for that, I think, and I don't know how to get sap without a pot. Pfft. Is that my... That's a glitch. As I said, I dropped a tree on my fence, and that particular part of the fence had a door, and now the graphic for that is just stuck there on the floor. It's fine. This game is perfect. There are no bugs. It's perfectly fine. I think this section is okay. It's just this section. So I'm going to go ahead and just tear this down the rest of the way. Because I don't have a repair tool and I can't make a repair tool. Oh, and I'm cold because it's raining and it's nighttime. It's fine. There we go. Okay, shoot, I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Traps. Is it in traps? Yes. Okay. Okay. Right about there. Sure, let's go with that. I need to warm up by my fire. Okay. Ah, that's nice. Okay. Sleepy time.
I am surviving.
Thriving, even. Oh, I stepped in the fire. My bad. And I immediately got put out because it's raining. It's nice. Okay, I still have lots of meat. I only eat one per day. And I'm pretty good, so I could go and kill a couple turtles and replenish all that, but I don't really see the need to, so. Alright, and I just have this awkward gap in my fence, and otherwise I'm all good. Door. Can I make you a door? Yes. Good. Good. Very good. Now let's not drop a tree on this, shall we? And of course now all the trees are far away from my fence, so it's fine. There we go. I don't think that's a tree that I can chop down, is it? No, but I can break it. Oh, and get sticks. Nice. And then it doesn't exist anymore because I broke it. Trying to reach through the tree to get to the other side of it. It's very smart. Why over there? It's fine. Okay. Stop. Okay, how many more? 18? I can do that. I like how it gives me a count in the bottom left. How many logs I need. And then I'm going to probably want to build a cabin, so then I'm going to need more logs, but it's fine. Maybe I'll start my rock wall after I do this. There we go. Please fall that way. Thank you. Okay. That way. Probably need a couple more. It'll be fine. Couple more trees, I mean. each tree gives me 4 and I need 18, then yeah. We'll start with 4 trees and see how much I have. It's my thought process. Oh, there's 2 trees here. There we go. I was like, why is this taking so long? There were 2 trees right next to each other. Okay, that's fine. Out of stamina, so I have to walk. Even though walking's extremely slow. Okay. Ten more. This will make 8 more. Don't know if I have that much. I may only have 3. Oh, 4. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I will have more than enough. I do believe. Mm-hmm. And then my fence shall be complete. It will be wonderful. Okay, 2 more. And I managed not to drop these on my new fence, which is good. Okay, here we go. Yay! Okay, now... Oh, I'm sorry. I just paused that right over the grave. My bad. Now... I do believe there's some type of, like, storage that I can make because I'm cut down too many storage. Log holder. Look at that. And I just need some sticks. I don't have enough sticks. Need some more sticks. At least I thought I had some logs. I can only hold 10. Can I do this all the way there? I'm a genius. Dang it. It was working for a moment. Yeah, here's some logs. Sticks. Sticks. There's a whole bunch of sticks somewhere. I was trying to pick them all up. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'll take you. Anything else? No. And I don't think that these log holders hold that many logs. It's just I have extras and I would rather not have them dematerialize. In case I need a couple logs. Close. There we go. It's unlocked. How do I lock it? Cool. Lovely. Okay, now I have a bit of a more defensible area. Lovely. Very nice. Okay, this is kind of a big problem right here. is this stinking gigantic rock with a gap that people can get through. So, what I'm thinking... Traps. Where did I see... Whoa. The rock wall. There it is. Still this awkward gap here. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. I'll figure that out later. But for now, I am out of time. So, let us save. I'm going to light my fire. Alright, this is going pretty well. I have a fence on all those open areas. And I stared down some people and they walked away. So, they haven't bothered me since, which is interesting. So that's fun. Alright, so this is coming along nicely. I'm going to switch here. So, next week, I have since removed the game that I was supposed to play today, which if you didn't know, on Fridays, I have a wheel that I spin that has pictures on it, and each picture represents a survival game that I'm going to play during a stream. I put a picture on there for a game called The Isle, because I saw that it was a survival game on Steam, but I did not realize what type of game it was, and it's a game that I don't particularly want to play on stream right now. So, I ended up not playing the game that it picked for me yesterday, which is fine. Instead, I played The Forest, as you can tell, and I had a lot of fun, and now I have a fence built. But I have removed that game from the wheel, and I will spin it again and double check all the games that are on there to make sure that they're actually what I want to play for the streams and stuff. And I will be spinning that wheel again next Friday to find out what game that I will be playing next Saturday. So, yeah. And if you didn't know, we have a second channel. It's called F Squared Presents. It is a filmmaking only channel. This channel is for gaming. That channel is for filmmaking. We make short films, bloopers, BTS, all that stuff. We have some projects over there already, but they were posted here originally, so I just moved them over. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I have been working on a script for projects that will be originally posted over there. The very first video made just for that channel. So I'm very excited for that. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to film that or work on it or whatever, or when it's going to come, because I am still working for stuff on this channel. And the stuff for this channel are Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I have been working on it tirelessly, literally losing sleep over working on this thing, but I'm getting close to finishing it. So once that's done, it will go up here. And then after that, I have the Huntsman full release that I will be uploading here as well after I edit through that. And then after that, I want to get to a good, consistent schedule where I can upload things pretty consistently. And then also continue doing this in the shorts and everything. Can't remember if I mentioned this, but the second channel is linked down in the description of this video. Our social medias are also linked down there. We have an Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. So if you want to check us out there, we also have a Reddit page. It's a place for you guys to interact with each other, interact with us, etc. So check us out there if you're interested. But anyways, this has been The Forest. Thank you guys for stopping by if you did. Thank you for watching in the future if you are. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. God bless, guys.